G'day and welcome to Running Australia. I'm Rob Mullicky. In today's episode we are in Bridgetown in southwest Western Australia. Looks pretty nice out here, doesn't it? We're going to take a quick run along the river and then loop back into town because the town is really quite pretty and worth a look. So it's a beautiful, beautiful evening. Let's go running. Bridgetown is named Bridgetown because it was the first place where they built a bridge over the Blackwood River. It's a big timber production area, still is in fact. We're staying at the Bridgetown caravan park, which is just outside the city, or the town itself. It's definitely not a city, just outside town. It's a pretty basic caravan park, but it does have the advantage that it's right on the water. This river walk's only a couple of kilometres, but we'll loop back around through town and pick up a bottle of wine. I was really looking forward to this stop in terms of running. I thought Bridgetown would have absolutely heaps of trails to go and run, but there's not that much in around town itself. Definitely if I was looking for a running holiday, I wouldn't come to Bridgetown. Even though it's a beautiful part of the country, you're much better off over in Margaret River. I wanted to town to do some shopping and ended up having coffee and a cherry pie and a little slice. It's like all of this good work I've done running gets undone by, well, it doesn't get undone, but definitely like the calorie burning, kilojoule burning, chewed up by the snacking. How do you resist that? If you've got a tip for how to resist the snack, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I did just hear a podcast on this topic, whole podcast about it, and they were saying that if you really want to stick to something, you know, not just snacking, dieting, but anything like, you know, having learning goals or work goals, personal goals, the way to avoid craving, crashing to temptation, giving into temptation, is actually gratitude. It's like you need to picture something outside of yourself. If it's just us, we get too sucked into the cycle of thinking about our intrinsic feelings, those internal feelings. Whereas gratitude externalizes those feelings, being grateful for someone or our luck to go running, and that helps resist temptation. Gratitude is like this weapon against temptation where you can resist all sorts of stuff. But the thing is, when you know that tool is there, you still have to have enough will to resist, or to deploy the tool, if that makes sense. When you deploy the tool, it works. Definitely found that. But sometimes I'm just like feeling lazy. I know what the tool is, I just don't use it. Then I'm like, now I need to go running to burn off all those kilojoules that I schnacked on. Good idea to get off my ass this afternoon and go for a run. Still up above the river. Pretty soon we're just going to hook a left and cut back towards town. Looks like the end of the road right there. Oh, that's looking like a hill. Oh wow, there it is, dead ahead. It's a big hill. If that was it, must be it. Maybe not. God, I hope I don't have to go up anything that big today. Not feeling the mojo. Oh hey, I've discovered something very frustrating about doing runs all over the country and filming them too. It's that segments that I've gotten the KOM on, course records, people are going back and picking them off. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going back to Alice Springs to pick up the course record again. Oh boy. All right, here's a little town marker, and sure enough, hello, awesome. We're going up. It's looking too bad actually. It is a pretty hilly area, Bridgetown, which is one of the things I was excited about. But I don't know, there's something different about running a hill on a road and going up an awesome bush track. Anyway, this is probably like 12%, 13, 14. Alright, that was good. Yeah, steep, but runnable, 14% I reckon, and only about 300 meters long max. Oh, it's only 3K so far. Nice easy run. Alright, well, that's the bush part done. Let's run through town. You'll see it's a very cute little town. Well, there we go. We've had a bit of a look around Bridgetown, run on the river. Now going to pick up a bottle of wine, because it's not only always a beautiful day to go running, it's always a beautiful day for a glass of wine. Have a great evening. Bye.